Hello, you're watching Vaper Alchemy, and in this video we're going to do a quick review on something I just got mailed today. This is a Waotek Gold ViVi Nova V5 tank. Got it off eBay, won it on a bid for like $750 new. So, just came in a envelope I threw away, just a padded envelope, just like this, no extra coils. There's a 2.0 ohm coil wick in there. So first let's take a look at it. It's got the rubber mouthpiece, that's pretty much pointless. The drip tip, and it's metal and it's gold plated. There's something colored gold. And it's kind of a cool thing having a metal drip tip instead of the standard plastic ones. Compared to what I usually use is the Nova tanks by Totally Wicked. It is bigger, quite a bit longer. And let's see what else. Let's look at the construction. First I'm going to unscrew the bottom cap. And one thing I spotted off right away. It's got a slightly different top piece here. See, there's a metal piece coming out of the rubber cone, which hopefully doesn't make it really hard to rebuild it. It looks like it could. I'll have to check that out further, because I'm tired of buying these. No, actually it comes off. That's really cool, I think, if it works like it should. This little metal piece is in the rubber cap. It's hard to see, but it's there. And I like that. With the Totally Wicked tanks, it's just a rubber cone, and I have a lot of problems with it not lining up properly with the hole of the drip tip, and that results in getting fluid in my mouth, which gets on my fucking nerves. Okay, so that looks pretty nice so far. Make sure that's on there nice and tight. I'm going to take another quick look at the assembly here. So, just a standard wick and coil. Looks easy enough to rebuild. I've actually just got the stuff in to do that today, so I'll probably do a video later today or tomorrow showing how to rebuild the wicks and my first attempt at it. Okay. So the case itself, the top piece is a lot more heavy duty too. It's actually a lot more solid than my ones from Totally Wicked. It's actually O-ring around it. The case itself is pretty, I see. It says ViVi Nova on it. I don't know about how authentic that is. Try to get it without the glare. Out there we go. Had it. So it actually, you can see the measurements, and it's a gold-plated metal sleeve that fits over it in a plastic tank. So that's cool. You can just line it up to see your measurements, I guess. Not that I've really bothered, but let's see. So this is a 3.5 milliliter tank, which is kind of nice. I hate having to. I go through it pretty quick now with my V2 I taste. Alright, so actually, before I put that back on, let's go ahead and fill it up and see how it vapes. Doesn't stand very nicely. I'm going to actually go ahead and put it on my battery, so something to hold it. It's kind of a little tricky with the sleeve. It rotates inside the sleeve. Not a big deal though, not a problem. And does it fit in the iTaste MVP2? Yes, it does. So, and I think I will use a shisha flavored. I found some. I've been using mainly my homemade liquids, but I found some of these that they're in a box that fell under the couch, but I ordered and was wondering what happened. So I like this one a lot. It's a watermelon shisha. I'm going to take the sleeve off while I fill it. It makes it a lot easier to see what I'm doing. So, nice big tank. Fill it about halfway for now, just to see how I like this guy. And it said, I believe it's a 2.0 ohm coil in there. I'm going to go ahead and double check that with an ohm reader. Try that again. It says 5.9. Now it says 6. Let's see. Something not right here. 0.0. Okay, so this is telling me, keeps changing, it's from 5.8 to a 6 ohm coil. It's quite strange. It means I should turn my volts up quite a bit. Let's go ahead and try it at, I can go up to 5. I mean, let's try it at 5. And hopefully, sounds good. Go ahead and kind of primer it. Okay, well, I have to say not bad at all. I'm pretty impressed. Always nice to have a new coil, of course, which is why, like I said, I bought all the stuff to rebuild mine, which is going to be the next little project going on here. But just the first hit, it's got a nice taste. It's pretty nice to be able to turn the volts up that high. It's alright, a little burnt tasting, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. Let's try 4.5. Not bad at all. And sometimes the new wick can taste a little bit funky, so I'll keep trying this out. But I mean, for $7.50, it's kind of a nice looking tank and nice and big, so I don't have to keep it. It's good to take with me when I'm gone during the day, so I don't have to keep messing around with filling up my tanks. And it looks like it's pretty easy to rebuild for the coil. So bottom results is pretty good. They taste good. And I really like they put that kind of little nipple design on the top of the rubber grommet. I think that's going to really avoid problems with leakage. The drip tip comes out a little easy, I have to say. I hope that's not going to be an issue. But yeah, you see in there, that is kind of cool. Hey, hello cat. So that's it for today for this review of the Waotek Gold ViVi Nova V5 tank. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. It's a new channel, so still trying to get it up and running. That kind of stuff, subscribing, liking, always helps. Thanks.